Hey, how's it going, you swell individuals? It's been a while since our last cracked Genshin tier list. I feel like we're saying that literally every video now. But nah, we're back to a schedule because unemployment is great. As long as you have money. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing the camping tier list because since the last one, we have like 30 new faces, yes. So let me explain how this shall work. All the characters have basically reserved a campsite for the weekend, and they're all gonna be living together, doing fun activities in the wild. Ooh. And in the future, if you guys want, we can do a randomized camping buddy tier list. Yeah, that does sound kinda hype. But today is group endeavors. So, first up, like always, we have the main character, who shall play the role of Abyss sibling. Then we have Lumine as the traveler. These two are gonna be like chilling in a corner, away from all the noise, next to a campfire, and getting super personal. Like, Lumine's gonna talk about her like 10 husbands, and Aether's gonna be like, the darkness, it keeps getting closer, my dear sister. And it's gonna be a really wholesome time, yeah. She'll hold his hand, maybe have s'mores together, really nice. Then we have Albedo, Ooh, is he gonna be with Klee for the night? Yes, kind of. I think he's gonna have his squad that he chills with, and he's gonna be telling stories. I think that's kind of his thing, because he just has the voice for it. Like, it's very suave. He'll be like, this one time I killed myself. And everyone's gonna be like, whoa, but like, how are you here, dude? It's gonna be a really good time. But Klee is gonna be causing a ruckus. However, we don't have neighbors, which is good. I'm gonna say she's like, oh no. I think she's gonna sing campfire songs, yeah. And she's gonna try to get Albedo involved, but he's kind of like, okay, I'll do it for you, baby girl. But still, they're both gonna go in their respective tiers. You know who is gonna sing with her though? Where's the big brother? Yes, other big brother. Flirtatious, mysterious man puts that on hold for the evening and is just a wholesome big bro. He's gonna be singing, probably has Klee on his shoulders. They're gonna be doing some dances and shit. Yes, wait. That sounds fun as shit. I can imagine they will play Twister as well. Dog, if you've ever played Twister in the dark during a camping trip, it's the most freaking, it's so chaotic, it's beautiful. But no, we're gonna leave her there because I think this is wholesome. It's a nice picture. Alhathi cakes, oh my goodness. He's gonna go on a nice nature walk. Wait, okay, we need to assemble a group of nature walkers. His boy Kaveh isn't gonna go with him. No, they need to stay away so they both have a good experience. Wait, no, he is 100% getting super deep around the campfire. He's gonna be talking to random ass characters like Clorinda. Yes, he's gonna be talking to Clorinda. She has no idea who he even is, but he's just crying his ass off. She's giving him like back pats. It's all good, bro. Don't worry, your daddy loved you. Fuck. So yeah, super deep around the fire. Clorinda is like super chill. So I think she's gonna tell campfire stories. Wait. It's not even gonna be her intention to like tell stories around the fire, but everyone just kind of like likes her because she's cool and stuff, and they just listen to whatever she says. Wait, let's do Navia too. Where's her low-key wife? Navia's getting super deep, bro. She does seem like the type to kind of help plan the trip, and all of her like butlers, if you will be like the caretakers, but she's getting deep around the fire. Clorinda's like patting both of these two's backs. I feel like half of the Fontaine cast would just get super deep around the campfire. And then you have Clorinda just kind of watching like, I love my country. I got distracted. Yeah, nature walk. Baiju, yes. Wait, okay. We have peak male physical condition and death. So he's gonna go around smelling the flowers and stuff. Maybe he brings back stuff so people can eat. When some people are, you know, a little drunk, we'll get to that. But yeah, he seems like the type to enjoy sniffing some grass. So good stuff. So they'll be in the same group. Let's get 2 more to accompany them. Oh, okay, wait, yeah. Shenhe, okay. She seems like she'd be amazing at Campfire Twister as well. Because she is built different indeed. But nah, I feel like she'd want to get away from the noise and just go smell plants. Her and Baiju, I feel like would bond really well, while Alhaitham is just kind of chilling, minding his business in that book. And finally, Kazuzu. Yes, this whole group. You have the guy blowing on his leaves, Book Boy, Nature Boy 1, Nature Girl 2. Wait, this is like the plant bonding squad, though. I kind of love all 3 of these together. I think it'd be a pretty nice time for a specific crowd. Like, if you like quiet, this is kind of your type of group. So what is the opposite of quiet? Drunk! We need to find some drunk people. Alright, so we'll do some of the obvious drunks first. We'll start with Venti. Getting sloshed, starts talking to raccoons, kind of fits him perfectly. Oh, wait, no. He's gonna be like that, you know the person, the princess, who summons all the animals with music? Yeah, that's what he's gonna be doing. So not just raccoons, rabbits, bears. Bro, this campsite's about to turn into a nature preserve. And he's gonna invite, like, the raccoons and bears to play Twister with him. Yes! Wait, okay. He is gonna be sloshed, but he is 100% playing Twister with a bear. It's gonna be perfect. And then we got Beto. She's gonna be his bestie for the evening. She's gonna be more of like the chatty type though. Like he's gonna be laughing his ass off the whole night, Venti. But Beto's gonna be around the campfire, sloshed, almost throws up. But Ningguang's like, it's okay, baby. Here, have some water. She's like, get that shit away from me. But yeah, she'll tell campfire stories while being very drunk. That genuinely sounds like a fun time. Ningguang, bro, where is this? Oh, bish. Yes, queen. She also seems like the type to tell campfire stories. Like after Beto passes out drunk while playing Twister with Venti, nah, she's gonna take over. She snaps her wrist a bit like, all right, let me tell y'all about my broke ass life and how I'm a rich ass bitch right now. It's gonna be a good story with Ningguang, pretty chill. I kind of want to put some people in these other tiers. So Campfire Twister, even though I keep mentioning it, there's no one there. Sign where? Yes, okay, I just love the idea. I love the idea of Sino just fucking like breakdancing on the Twister floor. Like he has the most serious face. He's telling jokes to like the other people playing with him. It's gonna be a really good time. Yeah, Venti is gonna be laughing his ass off at Sino. It's beautiful. Okay, wait. Ito also 100% has to play Twister. He's gonna be a complete ditz. Oh, wait, we need to pick the wheel spinner for Twister. Okay, after this. But he's always gonna like accidentally do something wrong, starts beefing with the person in charge of the game. And then Sino has to step in. Good sir, please, I will stab you if you don't follow the rules. I can imagine a lot of people watching this are just gonna be laughing, which is good. We like positive vibes, dude. This one is gonna be a hot take, but hear me out here. Now, yes, Farzan would 100%, okay, nah, I changed my mind. She's 100% the old lady who's like, back in my day, around the campfire, she's gonna try to enlighten all of the youngins. I can imagine Klee actually being super invested in her stories, and she's like, a young protege. She's gonna look at the Dodoko bombs and be like, wow, this is really well made. Okay, you know what? Since it's like Dude Bros playing Twister so far, I kind of want it to be like Dude Bro characters. None. Okay, wait. Tartusi, yeah, he would get into this shit. He's playing Twister, getting super competitive with Ito, but Tartusi is always winning. Sino is probably gonna be a better rival than Ito, but it's fine. But after they're done Twister, maybe they go to the fire together, they become besties. Yeah, I can see these two kind of getting along because they're kind of muscle-brained, but it's gonna be a good time, yeah. And for our last Dude Bro, I can kind of see it being Benny. Yeah, him being unlucky just adds a twist to Twister. But yeah, he's accidentally gonna slip. He's gonna hit Sino. Sino will hit Ito. It's a chain reaction. And everyone's like, Bennett. He's like, whoopsie guys. But it's gonna be a nice time. They're all wholesome enough to not like actually physically degrade the man. I think they'll all be friends. But yes, the wheel spinner is gonna be Pine. I think that kind of works because she constantly squabbles with Ito. She'll like tell Ito a direction, but then she's like, oops, I meant to say. And then they start squaring up and fighting. It's gonna be amazing. And yeah, we got our Twister squad. Very nice, sophisticated group of people. Okay, guys, wait. Since they're playing Twister, we gotta have some like cool background music. Like some fire. Okay, so it's gonna be like a big van. Like the Scooby-Doo machine. Yeah, mystery machine. That's the car they're driving to this campsite. And just imagine, like 80 characters fitting there. It's like a magic pocket. Defies the laws of physics. Who's gonna be blasting from the mystery machine? Okay, this is like a weird... No way! I kind of want Chi-Chi to like blast some heavy metal shit. Hey, can I put some music? And everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be nice and comfortable. But it's just like, yeah, please. I need car DJ Chi-Chi. Okay, wait, is she gonna be the only one? Bro, her blasting like Motorhead while headbanging is priceless. Okay, until further notice, she's the only car DJ. I don't care. Then we have the caretakers. Wait, Toma, yes, the house husband is now the wilderness husband. He's gonna be the guy who, if someone's hungry in the middle of the night, but they don't want to make food, he's like, I gotcha. Hey Domino's, I'll have an extra large pizza. Which some of you might say, that's not real camping. But bro, when you have this many types of people here doing different shit, someone's gonna want a pizza. And he's a very accommodating man, yeah. He takes care of people, y'all. Then, ooh, wait, where's Noelle? Yeah, she is also the caretaker. She's gonna make sure this place is spotless. I bet you Toma is gonna see Noelle picking stuff up, and he's like, take a break, miss, have some fun. And both of them together will be headbanging to Chi-Chi's heavy metal music. But yeah, as long as you have these two, this place is not gonna turn into a complete mess. I imagine Noelle will probably have to pick up after Venti's yuck. Because you know this man's vomiting at least once, dog. Fuck. You know what? I see Sarah kind of being like an enforcer of the campsite until someone eventually tells her to loosen up. But she's gonna be like on the tree line. Yeah, her and Zhao. Okay, wait. Zhao's not going in this tier. We have a spot for him. But they're gonna be on like the tree lines, just watching the surroundings, making sure no animals get too close until Venti brings back every animal in the woods. It's beautiful. There is plot to this fucking camping trip. But yeah, I'm sure she'll also help with cleanup, make sure no one gets too drunk, even though you can't stop this man. Then, ooh, wait, we have the Hotbox tent, the druggies. Kazuzu, when he gets back, buys you... Why is the whole nature walk group? Like, I could low-key put them all into this, and it would be fine. Gotta clear my throat. They're gonna start off on the nature walk, but then they'll come back to this. Wait, imagine getting hotboxed while listening to Chi-Chi's heavy metal, bro. Okay, so Hotbox tent. We did this last time. This is the only thing I remember from the last camping trip. Ayato's Hotbox tent. You know what? It's not gonna be his tent this time. He's gonna be part of the druggies because I just see it. Like, bro, the businessman needs to relieve stress sometime, and bubble tea can't do everything by itself. So Ayato, Hu Tao, she could also sing and dance, but I could see her in the Hotbox tent. She's gonna try to convince Ayato to become a customer because you know this man has seen some death in his business. But after a while, they'll both just lie there, wanting some animal chicken nuggets, the best thing. But there is no ovens in the woods, so they're gonna be the ones who ask Toma for the pizza. Has to be. Okay, wait, hear me out here. Okay, maybe don't hear me out. Never mind. I was gonna say, if they bring like a bong, it's technically just water, and he's gonna want to examine the water. He's too much of a justice boy. He cannot know that this hotbox tent is happening. Like, people like Clawhand will know, but she's not on the clock, so she doesn't care for the time being. But this man, nah. He's gonna be singing campfire song. Oh my god, wait. Where's Farina? They're both gonna get super deep around the campfire. Yes, literally everyone on this campsite at one point during the night is gonna pat Farina on the head. She's gonna get so many head pats, and she's probably the one who brought Nuvilliet here just to loosen up. So he is gonna play Campfire Twister. I don't give a shit. Observe, mortals, and Oni man. Wait, I kind of want this because I feel like Hydro Dragon. Loki got some moves. Yeah, and Tartussi's gonna be like, finally, our rematch is nigh. So he's constantly trying to push Nuvilliet off of his circle, and Nuvilliet's like, Tartussi, I believe this violates the rules. And he's like, shut up, bro. It's perfect. Yes, he's gonna play Campfire Twister. Farina's gonna be just laughing her ass off at this shit. Anyway, yes, Hotbox tent. Who else is going inside? Miko. Oh my god. Wait, Miko seems like she'd bring edibles. No, Dory is bringing edibles. Yeah, so she's gonna pass them around the campsite until like Clawhand and Nuvilliet actually have to step in. Because Clawhand, when it's people's health at risk, nah, she don't tolerate that shit. But yeah, she's gonna go to tent jail. But do not worry, for the druggies are gonna bust her out and bring her to the Hotbox tent. I feel like Ayato and Miko discussing like political affairs while under the influence is just such a perfect thing. So wait, you have both sides of the Hotbox tent. You have Hu Tao and Dory just talking about profit gains, and then you have business. Well, it kind of ties in, so they're all kind of perfect for this. Yes, I kind of want some more people to be singing some campfire songs, because Klee's voice can only take us so far. Oh, wait, where's Genshin's Beyonce? Yes, Barbara! It's Beyonce, but Christian. If only she knew where her god was this evening. Him singing with raccoons. Wait, maybe they'd have a duet at some point in the night and Barbara doesn't even know who she's singing with. It's perfect. Even though she does seem like an early sleeper, she's gonna stay up late just because she wants to keep people like entertained and happy, because she's a good person, and she also wants to impress older sister, yeah, by staying up late, because Jean is probably gonna be up all night making sure things are kind of under control. I put that in quotations because there's always gonna be a bit of chaos at this campsite. I feel like Jean will just sit around the campfire listening to her sister like clapping. Wait, that'd be kind of wholesome, yeah. But after a while, people are gonna be like, go sing with your sister. Even Clawhand's like, come on, you got this, bitch. I think these two would be friends. But yeah, next up we have Amber, the Hall Monitor. Or in this case, the Forest Monitor. I'm gonna say she probably also sings around the campfire. Oh, where's Yoimiya? Yeah. These two are gonna have like their hands around each other's shoulders. They're gonna be dancing while also singing. They're gonna be like, yeah. This is the collab that we've been waiting for so long. So wait, you know what? Should we add a tier? Yeah, I think this kind of works. We might add some other characters to this, but they're gonna be hype machines, just dancing, doing whatever the heck they want. They're the party goers. Now that we got this new tier, we gotta add a couple more to this. Who else seems like a party? Yes, Zhang Dong, maximum hype machine. He's gonna be telling stories around the fire with probably Nuvilliet. Wait. But yeah, he's gonna go off on one of his old man talks, while him and Faruzan, I think, will be like the grandparents of the fire. And a lot of the people are like falling asleep, but this group of people in this tier, they're all pretty chill, so I think they just listen attentively. It'd be a nice vibe, yeah. Lenny, wait, yeah, oh my god. Him on a camping trip would be so good. He's gonna be doing party tricks. He's like the Aqua of this camping trip, minus the useless part. He's gonna be doing shit. He'll have like an end of the night show where like the kids, like Klee's like, oh my god! Like it's the coolest thing ever. And bro, I guarantee you, even the stoners are gonna be like, dude, how did he do it? As for Lynette and Freminet, Lynette seems like the type to want to get away from the noise. I do kind of love the idea that she goes to Camping Twister and just mops the floor with literally everyone. Cause cats, bro, they flexible. And yeah, she's gonna destroy everyone in Twister, but she doesn't continue playing. She just walks away from all these people defeated on the floor and goes for a nice nature walk. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's have a group of the youngins going on a nature walk because they like quiet. Wait, actually him too, okay. Socially anxious children. Is there one more, please? Razor, kind of, ish. He's probably gonna be like really confused with all the ruckus, the fire, the head-banging zombie on top of the van. These four will explore the woods together. Collie's gonna be super useful. Forest Ranger knowledge. She's gonna be teaching everyone. Her and Lynette becoming bestie. See, this is why we do these tier lists. We're not gonna mention the Lynette from the Fatui, and we look at what's on the inside here. As for Chung Yun, I feel like he's gonna want some popsicles in the middle of the night. So what if they walk to like a nearby convenience store that they think is like really close by, but since they're in the woods, bro, it takes like 2 hours for them to walk there just to get this man some popsicles. It's gonna be a nice trip. Tiggy cakes, where's Tiggy? He's gonna be like, Kale, where are you? Everyone's having a good time. And she's like, I'm having a good time with my new best friend. Why the fuck did I forget about this? It's a group of 5. Just include Sucrose here on like the chemistry. I can't believe I forgot about Sucky Rose. That is so shameful. But yes, Razor's gonna be going around. He's like the group dog. So we have 4 people and a dog is perfect. If they go plant picking, he'll be able to smell what's poisonous, kind of works out. And yeah, it's just a nice group overall. As for Tiggy Cakes, I think he's gonna be like the worried parent. Even though he's happy Kale's making friends, he's still gonna be like nervous all night. Oh wait, that's kind of wholesome. But with that in mind, his boy, Albedo, is gonna bring him to the campfire because Sucrose is with him. So they're gonna be like nervous dad / sensei. It's perfect. And he'll probably tell some stories around the fire. It's gonna be nice, yeah. Oh, wait, what if they send like a protector after the young group? Okay, Zhao, where's Zhao? He's gonna be watching from the trees to make sure no one like attacks them. With that in mind, he's basically a caretaker. He's a caretaker of this specific group. And when they all get back to the campsite, they all kind of like welcome Zhao. He chills around the fire. It's gonna be chill. Yeah, random picnics character you. Oh. All right, Dane Schliff, 100% getting super deep around the campfire. He probably stares from the distance while looking at Lumine and Aether. And as he's doing that, he's telling his life story to whoever's around him listening. Like Kabe is probably next to him crying, and he's like, do I know you? No, but you're about to, because I'm a lore dump your ass. Wait, imagine Dane getting drunk. He's like, I'm totally not the 10th Fatui Harbinger, what you say? Okay, yes, but I want him to have a friend. Like someone Could this work? Yes, it can. Okay, I have a whole arc. So, Scarra's gonna be chilling with Dane. At first, he's like in the corner, minding his business, cause he hates everyone. But his mom, Nahida, she's gonna be like, come on, let's go talk to some people. And he's like, but mom, hat guy, come out of your room right now. Nahida's gonna bring him, but then she's gonna leave him to like interact with other people, and she's gonna tell campfire stories. So her, Zhongdong, Farzan, the grandpappies and mummies of the campsite's gonna be epic. As for Skara though, he's gonna hear Dane like go off. He's gonna be like, I hate archons. And Skara's like, this seems mildly interesting. But he's a bit of a tsundere. He loves his mama. But besides for that, yes, this one specific archon in particular. Since Miko's in the Hotbox tent, Sarah's being hall monitor, she is gonna freaking pour her soul around the campfire. Dane and Skara, let's say Farina and A. Yes, bro. And at one point in the night, they're gonna make eye contact with each other and just pure hostility erupts. Skara's like, oh, you son of a bitch. A's like, I don't even know who you are, but you're upsetting me right now. There's so much like hold me back energy. Imagine Farina trying to hold back A. That's so perfect. Then we got D-Luke. Let's do D-Luke. We'll do Dea after. I kind of just skipped her. I think he'll probably go on a nature walk by himself. Ooh, wait. You know who'd be the best nature walk partner for him? Okay, wait. Just one second. If your mind is going to a specific place, then you need to defragment your R drive, swell individual. But yes, they would walk around together. They are both the night owls, mature adults. I can imagine it'd be an interesting talk about business and pleasure. But yeah, I totally don't ship this. Yelan seems like she wouldn't like all the noise as well. If there was a gambling table here, maybe she... See, I'm getting ideas as we're doing this. It's a problem. Fuck, why am I doing this to myself? All right, so yeah, the gambler's table is happening. I'm gonna leave this Yelan with D-Luke, and then this Yelan at the gambler's table. Because she's gonna be on the walk, then is gonna come back to gamble. That's the lore we're going with. I'm mainly doing this because I don't want him to be alone on his walk. Like, he needs some friends, adult friends. But yes, I think of 4 specific characters, all for completely different reasons. Yelan, obviously. I'm gonna leave Dory out of this because she's kind of talking business, which is more her neck of the woods. Madam Ping just gives me sly old lady vibes. I think she'd be amazing at gambling. Mona is gonna want to get some money. And she also has the powers of divination, which I can imagine would be helpful. However, she says she doesn't use them for unmoral things, but she might be a little drunk, so we'll say she kind of dives into that. And then finally, just this picture of Arlecchino screams gambler to me. Nah, bro, there's too many like kid-friendly activities here. We need to have like that corner in the dark shaded tree in the middle of the night where the only sound you hear over there is the sound of like playing cards shuffling and the occasional Mona outburst. I feel like she'd get pissed because Yelan is out predicting her predictions. Arlecchino and Yelan, bro, they're gonna bond over their hatred for Pantalone. Is gonna be beautiful. And then you have, I'm not your average old lady. This is a very good group. I do like it a lot. I'm actually gonna get rid of this in bed by 10 tier because I don't think this is happening with Chi-Chi's music playing constantly. But as for Dea, she's definitely a funhouse when not working. She's gonna be a hype machine. She might occasionally have to scold people. Like if Ito starts beef at the Twister place, oi, what's going on over there? Why'd I give her the Italian accent? Where's Ayuto? But yeah, she'll stop fights around the campsite while also just having a really good time. I imagine she like brings Candace up too to kind of dance with her. Yeah. Candace isn't the most hype machine, but Dea's gonna be like, let's go, bitch. Show me them moves. And she's gonna be like the closet breakdancing queen. It's gonna be pretty epic, yeah. I am gonna say she is, tells campfire stories though. Like that's what she'll do mainly until Dea like drags her out of that to have a good time. Okay, wait, guys, I want Chi-Chi to have some friends in her car. They don't even have to, like, change the music. No, the music is set in stone, but she needs some, like, moral support to get her through the night. Where's Bestie? Bestie has to be number 1. She's part of the car DJ squad. So every now and then, like, there'll be 10 metal songs, but then you'll have, like, the Teletubbies opening. She sprinkles in some wholesome vibes because it might be a bit much for some people. So Yao Yao is healing the souls every once in a while, yeah. And we can have one more person. Okay, wait, no, Jinyon would be a car DJ, but she'll play her instrument, like the guitar, to complement the music that Chi-Chi is putting out. So if there's like a guitar solo in the song, she's gonna actually do the guitar solo, which I'm sure will turn into a whole thing and be pretty epic. Yes. Should we get one more? Do we have any other like music freaks? Bro, the vibe of this music. Rosaria, like, even though she looks very gothy, she is kind of a cinnamon bun for like the youngins and taking care of people. So like she'll have a song every now and then, and it's like fucking country, I don't know. But it's not gonna be as emo goth as she looks. Like everyone's like, oh god, Rosaria's about to put on some music, and it's like kind of chill, and they're like, huh, this is kind of nice, I like this. But yes, this is gonna be our car DJs. Rosaria will drink, sure, but she's not getting drunk because she can hold her liquor. Yeah. Next we got the campsite bish. Ooh, wait, you know what would be really cool? If they turn her coffin into like a fire pit, like a bonfire thing, and throughout the entire night, they're just throwing more and more sticks there, which by the end, it's like a massive pile, and Signor is like basically a corpse, so like, she'll be like a ghost. Yeah, she'll haunt the campsite as the fire in her coffin is going, and she'll be like, what the fuck is this? And Arlecchino is gonna be against this, but then she sees like the kids having fun. Like Klee's like, yeah, fire. And she's like, okay, this is fine. I'm sure Signor would approve. And she's like, bitch, the fuck? There, I think that works out pretty well. Then, ooh, Eula, I think would also get pretty sloshed and then go open her heart and soul around the campfire. Yeah, her and Navia and Clorinde, oh my god, they all become besties. It's perfect. Amber's gonna be having fun. I'm sure she'll visit Eula's pain every now and then. It's gonna be chill. With that said though, since the alcoholic tier is missing some folks, she's gonna go in there. Her and Beto also hit it off. Bro, that one potion event, that shit was a peak. Should we have one more person get drunk? Okay, I could kind of see this. Yeah, so someone tricks Goro into drinking because he's kind of timid in social interactions. So Venti's like, bro, it's just water, don't worry. And he like chugs a whole bottle of wine and he's like, what did you do to me? And then they start becoming besties. Yeah, you know how Venti summons the whole animal herd? Goro is part of that herd. He just had to shove some alcohol down his throat. And then after that, he goes to like the campfire where Kokomi is gonna be. Where's Kokomi? She's gonna be telling stories while chilling with like Clorinde. Then halfway through, Goro stumbles over, my lady, I've been poisoned by God over there. And he's like, tee. And she's like, oh, that sucks. But don't worry, it looks like you're having fun. And right as she says that, Goro's like, yeah, blech. The grass has been contaminated. And then Venti's just laughing his ass off, bro. And Kokomi just probably telling military stories, bonding with Clorinde. Bro, Clorinde is like the chill, quiet person that everyone bonds with. It's perfect. Who we got next here? Diona, the resident alcohol poisoner, is probably gonna use Goro as an example to tell everyone else not to drink. Do not become like this poor man. With that said though, I think she'll also take care of the drunk people. She'll order them food with Toma. But yeah, Angie Cat is drunk caretaker. That is her role. We've been talking a lot about ordering pizza and stuff, but we don't have any chefs on deck. So we're gonna add a tier for this. The chefs shall range from 5-star culinary geniuses to people who are just good at making s'mores. Doesn't really matter. You know what? Shinobu knows a lot about the world, knows a lot of different things. I feel like she'd be pretty good at like getting ingredients and stuff. Okay, you know what? The chef's crew. Yeah, that's better. Zhengling is gonna start making some like stir fry, some hot pot. She's gonna be like, I need this. And like half the squad is like, we don't know what this is. But Shinobu's gonna know, so she's gonna be the ingredient gatherer. She probably makes some sides to accompany the meal. It's gonna be a good time. Mommy seems like a good caretaker. But at the same time, Chef, no, I'll put her here. I think if anyone's feeling sad, yeah, if anyone's having like an emotional breakdown by the fire, Lisa's offering free hugs in like the corner. She's in her camp chair recliner with the shades in the moonlight. She's like, baby, what's wrong? Kabe's like, he's sad about work. Lisa's like, don't worry, baby, it's gonna be okay. As for other chefs, okay, wait, no. Official 100% the entertainer. She's gonna be a mix of cringe for some people, but other people will love her. Like Linny, I feel like would give her a spot in his show just for entertainment value. Like imagine if she's accidentally, like a little drunk, takes a sip by accident. Oz is like, main phone line, don't drink that. And then she's just dancing the next minute like, woo! Linny's like, okay, you're amazing. Maybe a bit too much to drink. Here's my number. Just get in touch with me, baby. We'll wow this entire world and it will be amazing. Speaking of dancing around the fire, bro, Nilu can find positivity in everything. So she's gonna see people with good vibes and is gonna join. But she's probably gonna one-up everyone when it comes to the moves. And Yoimiya and Amber are like, oh my god, teach us your ways, queen! And she's all embarrassed. Daya's like, you got this, girl. It's gonna be a nice time. Lots of positive vibes there. Also, Yunjin. Where's Yunjin? She sings like Chinese opera to complement the metal music from the DJ car. I still love the Mystery Machine vibe. She'll also appreciate the music because she appreciates all art. And dance like crazy. Her and Nilu are just culture represented in the dance machine. I kind of want Cushing and Ganyu to get really personal around the fire. Yeah, okay. So like, you know how Lumine and Aether are in one corner? These two are in the other. Not near the center, just off and about. But I think Cushing's gonna start it off. Maybe he has a bit of gin or something. She's like, Ganyu, do you think we work too hard sometimes? Ganyu's like, what are you talking about, bish? And then Cushing starts hugging her. And they both slowly realize what their life actually is. But they're happy. They do what they gotta do. Just every now and then, you gotta vent. So maybe they'll just complain about rough times they've had during the day. Get to know each other better. Yeah. Because they are kind of besties, I think it would work out. I'm sure they'd also be part of the planning committee, so once the plan is executed, yeah, get drunk, chill, do what you wanna do. Next up, we have the Demon of the 69th Dimension. I swear, if we can make her a DPS, guys, I'm C6ing her. But where is she gonna be? Part of the chef crew. I just imagine her in like a full set of armor like this, cooking a nice wholesome meal. It looks disgusting. But once people get a taste, bro, it is irresistible. People are probably like daring to go for the first bite, and like Ito loses a dare, eats a bit of her like mashed potatoes, and is like, this is the best thing ever. You should join the gang. And she's like, who do you think you are talking to, foolish mortal? As for Kirarada, I kind of keep passing her by. I'm realizing that now. I think she's gonna be influenced with whatever group she starts off with. Who's her closest friend here? Mika. Well... Wait, okay, before this trip, Miko gets Kirarada to make connections to supply everyone with edibles. And she can't look at what's inside the package. So halfway during the night, when this group is stoned, she delivers the edibles to them. And Miko's like, join us, baby. Everyone, let me introduce you to my best friends. No, I kind of don't want her to do this, but like, it would help her ease up a bit, I'm sure. Bro, she's fighting treasure hoarders just to be an Amazon delivery driver. That is a stressful job. So yeah, she's gonna unwind a bit in the Hotbox tent, yeah. Next we got Layla Sleepo Beepo. So I'm sure she would be the definition of goes to bed early. However, I'm gonna say her other form, her alter ego, is gonna awaken. An alter ego is gonna be a hype machine. Just associating this word with this face is perfect. Everyone's like, whoa, I didn't know you had this in you, Layla. She's like, I am a dance machine. And then the normal her comes out as she's like breakdancing and is like, what the fuck am I doing? Candace is like, girl, I never knew you had this in you. Yeah. She is a hype machine. I don't care. I just realized we have Timaeus and Ying R here. I'll just add a tier real quick. Very nice. I'm sure Ying R is topping Timaeus like cray cray. But back to normal, we have Ayaka, who I think is just kind of comf. She has soft enough of a voice to be a really good storyteller, and that's what I think she's gonna do. Like, she's gonna look for her brother halfway through the night because she realizes he's gone, and then opens the door to the tent. Ayato's like, "What's good, sis? I found a new business partner." We're supposed to represent culture. He's like, "I'll show you some culture. Take a spiff, little sis." No, but she's staying away from those bad vibes. I'm sure she's gonna be the most attentive listener of like the old people storytellers. Yes, Farazan's like, "I see some of you have a good head over your shoulders." I kind of want Ayaka to chill with someone though. Her and Yenfei, I think is kind of nice. Yeah, bit of a cultural exchange with Japan and China. We don't talk about the past, it's a new time. Yeah, I'm sure Yenfei is gonna be on everyone's asses this whole night because the amount of illegal activity. But I'm sure someone like Clarent, who also represents the law, is gonna be like, "Relax, girl. Here, have some s'mores with us." Bro, these three having s'mores while just telling campfire stories. They exchange pleasantries around the fire. It's top tier, amazing, yes. Next we have Sleepo Beepo, who is just gonna be chilling, I imagine, in like the most comf spot of the campsite. Jesus, there's a lot of tears here. Wait, her near the fire pit, like the Signora coffin, and it's nice and toasty, so she gets into like a sleeping animal stance. Yeah, that'd be really cute. Ooh, actually, wait, what if she plays Twister? Yeah, because she's a ninja, bro. Ninjas are flexible, so all these grown-ass men are getting beat by Lynette and by Sayu. And after they're done beating all this ass, they just go and like sleep in a corner, go for a nature walk to a 7-Eleven. But since there's no other tier to associate her with, yeah, she's staying. Plays Campfire Twister until she falls asleep on the board. That's alright. See, we don't need negative vibes here, guys. We had beach jail, now we have camp jail. I kind of want him to have a bit of, well, do I want him to have fun? He has company. There, perfect. They're gonna be besties in jail. If one of them doesn't make it out, it's fine. I don't really care. Let's do Risley, actually, because I'm sure he would be the warden of camp jail. Dottore, constantly trying to bargain with this man, but you think he's letting you out? I don't think so. You get a slice of bread an hour. That's what you get. As for what he's gonna do, I imagine him kind of telling campfire stories about the underground. Yeah, and I mean, come on, his girl is here. It kind of works out. I feel like Farzan, Nahida, like Zhongdong, the adults are gonna listen when this adult is talking. Because even with all of Nahida's knowledge, she probably doesn't know what goes down in the nether realm, the doom dimension. So he's gonna be like, yeah, had to enforce some laws. Clarent's just constantly watching him, making sure he doesn't say too much. Yeah, he'd be a good storyteller as well. We only have 7 characters left, but I see 2 very similar, slightly social, anxious boys who are, no, not in the Hotbox 10. These 2 could definitely become best friends. You have the land surveyor, and then you have the waterman. Now, as for what they would do, I can imagine a nature walk would be up their alley. It's kind of comf. Unfortunately, maybe they were like distracted by each other's newly found friendship to join the other group, but this is fine. They're gonna be on their own. They don't go too far. Maybe they look at like bugs and stuff. Yeah, they're kind of like the weird quiet kids in class, but they become besties, enjoy the camping trip. Yeah. As for Hazo, wait, him and Zhengcho is also kind of a vibe. They seem like they would exchange stories though. Yeah, okay. They're story exchangers. They both have a very similar riz to them. Bro, I swear, Zhengcho's VA is in like literally every game, and half the times it's a fucking chick. So you know, this man appeals to all kinds of people. But yeah, I'm sure they would exchange detective stories because Justice Author Boy, I'm sure would love to hear about some real life experiences capturing criminals. So he stares with like sparkles in his eyes to this swell man, and yeah, they're gonna become suave friends. Next we got Charlotte, who I imagine videotapes every tier. Yes! So every part of the night, she goes to a specific group. She goes to the singers, the hype machines, the storytellers, even the Hotbox tent. So she's gonna need her own tier for that, yeah. Records the whole trip. I think this is perfect. They're gonna have a video to commemorate the experience. Gonna be a nice time. As for Chevreuse and Shiori, Chevreuse, I think, would be a really good storyteller as well, because she's kind of a chuny without being too much of a chuny. It's weird. So Official is gonna love the heck out of this chick, bro. She's gonna be dancing, but then it gets serious around the campfire as Chevreuse starts talking. And then, bro, she's gonna become her newest fangirl, is gonna enlist in Fontaine's military. It's gonna be a good time. She's gonna have snacks, passing them around the campsite. Bro, she's a nice person to go camping with, actually. And then the beauty fashionista, I feel like would be really good at gambling when I think about it. I can't really associate another tier, actually. So yeah, she's gonna be at the gambler's table because she's a smart diva, bro. Like, she walks up mid-game because she's perusing the campsite and everyone just looks at her like, oh, this chick means business. Meanwhile, Mona's like, God damn it, not more competition. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time there as well, and that's everything. This did feel a little weird to get back into the swing of things, but I hope you guys enjoyed the camping tier list. Again, if you guys want a group camping pairs kind of thing with the spinny wheel of spinniness, feel free to let me know. It does kind of sound fun in my head. But with that said, this is a going down memory lane week. We will have some other tier lists out, and yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good one. Peace out.